Hello and welcome back. I'm Molly McConnell. I'm the other co-founder of Cultivate Balance. You've already had a video to meet Sierra, and now I get to be here with you. So thank you so much for taking the time to join us for this program, the Reset for Resilience. Thank you for taking the time to care deeply for yourself, knowing that the more we care for ourselves, the more we are able to care for others. We're so happy to have you. We're so excited to be in this with you. So let's begin. This is the moment. Ideally, as you're watching this video, it's day one for you of beginning this 21-day program. So the next 9 days are what you and I are going to be talking about right now. I want to tell you about what to expect over the preparation period of the Reset for Resilience, which will be just over a week. If you're watching this 1 or 2 days in instead of on that first day of the 21-day program, that is okay. You are not behind. You are right on track. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what to expect, and then I'll actually go ahead and share my screen with you so that you can get a feel for how to move through the program and understand a little bit more about how the course platform works. Okay, so within the next 9 days, you are going to be preparing for the 5-day cleanse that comes right in the middle of this program. So in order to prepare for that, we're going to ask that you read all 4 of the first chapters of the ebook for the Reset for Resilience. You just read the first chapter, and you'll have chapters 2, 3, and 4 available to you shortly after this video. So go ahead and read through all of those this week in your preparation phase. You can familiarize yourself with that information and sort of get an understanding of the whole picture of the reset and what to expect throughout. And then we ask that in addition to reviewing the chapters of the ebook, that you also review all of the guides. So we have recipe guides, beverage guides, self-care guides, all of which are going to be really helpful tools as we move into the cleanse portion of this reset. So this week, what you need to do is print the guides. They're all in PDFs. And they should be really easy to print and really supportive to just have a physical copy of. That way you don't have to be looking at your screen any more than is necessary when you're trying to rest. And then next, we ask that you gather your supplies. So you'll find a shopping list for online items as well as grocery store items. The online items you're going to want to order as soon as possible to give them about a week to arrive. So that includes some herbs and oils and self-care tools that we recommend. And you'll find links to all of those items within the shopping list. Let's see. Our other hope is that you can take some time to look at your calendar and commit to the days of the cleanse. So go ahead and write out, for example, the 5 days. So if you're joining us for a group cleanse specifically, note the date of your group cleanse and note the 5 days of cleansing and go ahead and mark those out in your calendar. If possible, take some time off work as well. We try to line at least 2 of the 5 days of cleansing up over a weekend so people get that built-in downtime. But if you have the privilege to take time off, please consider that option. And then you'll want to set up your space this week, physical and emotional space. So take some time to move around your home and around your kitchen and around your bedroom and just organize things so that they feel really good and so that you'll be able to be a little bit more at peace once you're in the cleansing process. Cleansing your emotional space might look like Taking some time to journal. It might look like meeting with your therapist this week, just doing things that you know support your emotional process rather than intensify it. So have a little extra care for yourself this week by just limiting the things that bring clutter and chaos to your space and to your mind. All right. And we also invite you to reflect. What is your intention for doing this cleanse? Are you trying to feel more centered? Are you hoping to bolster your immunity, to have more comfortable digestion? Are you trying to connect with your purpose? Are you curious about Ayurveda? Are you just looking for like a true cleanse or a detox to reset your body? What is your intention? Get really clear on that in these 9 days of preparation so that you can best set yourself up for success when we get into the cleansing itself. And then as we prepare to begin the journey this week, we'll also invite you to implement some small shifts into your diet and daily routine to ensure that your body is ready and able to detoxify as safely and effectively as possible. And you'll learn these steps as you move through the rest of the lessons in this preparation section. We'll also give you a little daily routine checklist with just a few things that you can start doing this week as you prepare your body, as well as some action steps, reminders to order your items for the cleanse online that you'll need to set up your space to just really set yourself up for success. So check out the checklist, the preparation checklist for that. And let's see, what else do I need to tell you? Everything that you'll need to know to implement all of these steps that I've just shared is laid out in the coming lessons. So take some time to review all of the lessons in part 1, the ebook chapters, the guides, the checklists, as well as the sections at the end to integrate and get curious and reflect. And you will be well on your way to cleanse in just over a week. And now let me go ahead and share my screen with you just so we can talk more specifically about how to move through this program and what the course platform is good for. So let's see, share screen. Okay, so you're seeing what it looks like to be a student in this program, which you are. We start out over here on the left side with welcome to the reset. Ideally, you've moved through all of these lessons already. You've taken mind body quiz, you've learned about why we reset, and now you're here beginning day 1 of the program with me right now. So once we click over to this section, you'll see chapter 1 is what you've already completed just before this video. And that is chapter 1 of the ebook. Watching the video here, it's called Let's Begin. And then you'll see that we give you a couple more chapters of the ebook, a cleanse overview, as well as pre-cleanse preparation. And that's where we'll get into more specifics of items that you can start doing or practices that you can start doing every day for the next 9 days to prepare your mind and body for the cleanse. They're really simple, but a great gateway into what we're moving toward. And then you'll get into chapter 3, pre-cleanse preparation. You'll see a guide here. That's your shopping list, online and grocery store both. And then preparation checklist. So that will recap some of the practices and action steps that are listed in the pre-cleanse preparation. That's just a way for us to support you in that process. And then ebook chapter 4, step-by-step cleanse guidance. So this is where you're going to get the full, specific, detailed overview of what the 5 days of your actual Ayurvedic cleanse are going to look like. And we want you to start thinking about these things and understanding what the cleanse will look like now, so that you can transition right into it really easily and that you're not feeling stressed or overwhelmed by just reading the information for the first time when it's time to cleanse. And then you'll see we have all the guides here for meals, hydration, self-care, mindfulness practices, a recipe to make ghee. And then you'll notice here we have a section called Get Curious, Resources for Critical Thought. This is where we recommend a podcast or another listening opportunity that has been meaningful for us in cultivating our own resilience. Next is an opportunity to reflect, and then an opportunity to integrate, and that is where we will recap action steps and key reminders from everything that you've just gone through. Okay, so now you have the next 9 days or so to set yourself up for success, print out your guides, print out your ebook, print out your checklist. Well, printing the ebook is optional, up to you. As well as ordering your items online and setting up your physical and emotional space, and you will be well on your way. And I should just also mention that one of the steps this week, one of the ways to prepare, is to start to clean up our diet just a bit. And you'll find more information about that in pre-cleanse preparation, as well as a little checklist on your preparation checklist. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we look forward to continuing to support you.